Hello again. I thought I'd do another pickups video. I didn't expect to do one this soon, but I kind of had to do this one because it's a sort of special. I did found an old retro shop called Playnation Games in Croydon. I'll stick a link below to they have a Facebook page as well and YouTube channel, so I'll stick links below in there, and they sort of they deal with anything retro, basically, as well as new games as well, for like 360, PS3, 4, Xbox One and whatnot. So, and they went there first time on Sunday, and they did me a fantastic deal on basically all the stuff I'm going to show you now. First off, because in the last video I said I recently picked up an Atari 2600 Junior. So, and they had like this cabinet just full of like Atari games and stuff. I only picked up 4 because if I had more money, I could have spent a lot in there, and I did. But have to limit yourself. But picked up 4 games. Here's the first one, Donkey Kong. It says $1.99 there, but they did them all for £1 for me. So Donkey Kong. Next one, picked up Yard's Revenge. Sort of one you kind of have to own. Everyone considers this, one of the best games on it, so pick that up. Next, I have Missile Command. Yeah, that's another one. I have played that before, and it's another one you kind of have to own though. And finally, I got Breakout. Not Super Breakout. They didn't have Super Breakout, but they had regular Breakout. So I picked that up. So they're my there we go. So you can see there. There you go. They're my Atari 2600 games I picked up. Those. Okay, next they had a lot of sort of Mega Drive games as well, like and imports, like American and Japanese copies. And well, first this is just a regular UK European. Got Alien Storm unboxed, but I used to play this a lot with my cousin, and I would just go around and just play Alien Storm. But finally got a copy of that. Really fun, sort of it's like Streets of Rage, but you got to have aliens and you shoot things, and there's crazy running sections where you run like 1,000,000 miles an hour, jump over like a 1,000,000-foot bridge, and well, the gap from the bridge anyway. And speaking of Streets of Rage, I picked up Bare Knuckle, Japanese version of Streets of Rage. Yes. I was quite happy I found that, and I picked up another copy of Alien Storm, but this is the Japanese copy. See? Just to have. I know people say, why did you buy 2? Well, I've got, because the UK, Japanese, they're friends now. Whatever. Yeah, I picked up 2 copies. Just because it was there. If it wasn't there, I probably would have picked it up. Again, and because I'm an old. Oh, forgot this. And goodness, how could I forget this? Shining in the Darkness. Yes, I've been looking for this. The American Genesis. I've been looking for it a while, and as soon as I saw it there, I was like, yeah, I kind of have to buy that. Because I've always wanted to play it. I've never actually had the chance to play it. I've played the Shining Force games, but I've never played Shining in the Darkness, so that's nice to have. And like I said in the last video, I sort of grew up with Sega, and I had sort of checking out all the old Saturn games and Mega CD games. But I had a Saturn import I've wanted. It hasn't actually got the front cover, but it's you can see that it's Vampire. Oh, where is it? It's Vampire Savior. Well, it is. So and it's got the back, and after that, for not ages, but I've always wanted a copy of that. And also the Lost World Jurassic Park. I don't know if many other people know, but in the UK we used to have an official Sega Saturn magazine, and they used to come with demo discs and whatnot, and this was one of the games that you couldn't play, but it had like a movie of on the demo disc. And because the inside, it's not holding the disc in anymore, but yeah, this was one of the sort of movie demos, video they had on the disc, and it just mainly it showed the T-Rex going around eating people, and that was the main reason why I wanted to play it. So picked that up. Also, I picked this Athlete Kings. Had a demo of this, and I used to play the demo a hell of a lot. It's basically just mashing buttons, you know, all sort of see, yeah, sort of like Olympic Games and whatnot, just like tapping the buttons or doing it in the right sequence and whatnot. It's fun. I mean, how can you play a demo? You know, people thinking, how can you play the demo for that long? But it's actually quite fun. It's quite competitive as well. But yeah, that was cool. And I thought I'd pick up a couple of PlayStation 1 games as I was there as well. Yeah, Tomb Raider 2. Never owned it. Saw it there for $1.99, so I figured why not. Tomb Raider 2. Look. Urgh. And also picked up a replacement copy of the first Silent Hill. The one I have is a bit knackered up, and it's nice to get like a copy in quite good condition, so happy about that. Right, and the sort of main thing I bought while I was there, well, here's the sort of set. I asked if they had, because they had a lot of, in the window they had like quite old consoles. I mean, they had the old, you know, ones from like the early 80s, 70s, like, you know, like the sports game things that you plug into your TV, and almost like Odyssey style systems and things like Play Sports and all those sort of things. And they had a lot of Master System 2s in the window, and as I was paying for everything, I just asked, you know, on the off chance, do they have like a Master System 1 in the back, because I've always wanted a Master System 1. And first they got this out, the power base converter. My cousin, I know how this works, but my cousin had a power base converter, because I don't think he ever had a Master System, original Master System or Master System 2. So they pulled this out first, and they said, you know, they asked if I'd gotten Mega Drive 1 and Model 1, and I was like, yeah. So I know it was $14.99, but I've seen them more expensive on eBay and Amazon, so I thought that was cool anyway to have the power base converter, because, you know, if anything happens to because I have a Master System 2, if anything happens to that, I've got that to sort of rely on. And also they pulled out a Master System 1. Look, I finally have one. It didn't come with any of the leads or anything, but I have you know, I have them all. Oh, button stuck there. I have various power supplies and TV cables and whatnot to actually run it, so that was cool. They chucked that in as well. Need some space. Stick that there. You can't see anything behind it now. They also they chucked in a controller and one of the arcade ones. I've been actually after one of these just because, you know, it's a arcade control stick for the Master System. I've got one for the Mega Drive, but I haven't got one for the Master System, and actually works well. Actually, it's quite solid. All buttons work. I only say on this controller works fine, but you can't duck. The down seems to everything else works fine, but you can't seem to duck or go down or anything when I was testing it. But I mean, I've actually got a Master System controller now, and the D-pad hasn't fallen out, because I don't know if it was just me, but I find we have 3 of these, and the D-pad has fallen out of all of them after, you know, excessive use. I mean, they're not the best D-pads, but this actually works. The control stick works very well. I'm really happy about that. And also I found I couldn't leave without getting some. Let's move that out of the way. I couldn't leave without getting some Master System games. So the first one I actually chucked in, which I have a copy of anyway, is Sonic 2. really good version. The Master System one was really fun. Yeah, they chucked in Sonic 2. Also, I had a copy of this already, but I saw it boxed complete with a manual, and I just wanted to get it because I used to play this, hours, all the time when I was younger. But yeah, we saw that there, cool spot. It's got the manual and everything, so I just wanted to pick it up just to have a complete, complete version of it. And that, so I've got a loose cartridge, a cool spot going if one wants it. Anyway, also, and this Master of Darkness. It was a bit much, $17.99, but manual, and it also comes with the old Master System catalogue as well, which was good. I sort of gave that a read on the way back. Yeah, I didn't know much about this until about a couple of months ago. Everyone seems to rate it quite high. I mean, it is literally just a Castlevania rip-off. I don't know if you'd probably be able to make the pick images out there, but it's just literally a Castlevania rip-off. But I played sort of about 15-20 minutes of it. It seems really fun, so I'll probably be checking more of that out. And another one I never played before back in the day. I sort of found out about it last year. The Ninja, and that's very fun. It's kind of like a it reminds me kind of like a vertical shooter. Like you're constantly running up the screen and sort of taking out other ninjas and things that are hiding in the shadows and whatnot, and what other ninjas do. But yeah, that was kind of a like I said, a special one. I didn't plan on doing another pickups video really, but we found this shop in Croydon. And there's the Master System again. I figured, why not? Top blokes there, really friendly, you know what they're talking about. If you get a chance to go, like I said, I put in a description, I put their Facebook page, YouTube channel. And if you ever get a chance to go there, if you're in the area or if you just want to visit, highly recommend it. They've got an absolute treasure trove of stuff there. And, it's all reasonably, it is well priced. I mean, like I said, it was because it was the first time there's Sonic 2 they just chucked in, and like I said, the Master of Darkness was like £18, but I mean, the Ninja was like $1.99. They put all the Atari games for £1 each, and they just have so much stuff in there. I didn't even, when I came back, I forgot to look at a lot of stuff that was there. But if you're, basically, Playnation Games. If you can get to Croydon, highly recommend you go there. Really good, top blokes. Like I said, know what they're talking about. Really friendly, and yeah, they also do sort of card tournaments, and they have like lists of schedules. Like on weekends, they sort of have tournaments and things going on. Yeah, highly recommend. And the Master System is taking up all of that. See. Missile command, you can just rest there. There we go. I can fool people to thinking you can play missile command when you clearly can't on the Master System. But yeah, this has been another pickups. Like I said, we're planning on going back there again. I don't know when. Might be in a couple of months' time, but I might do another one from there because, like I said, a really, really good retro shop, and they do new stuff as well. So yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching if you did, and catch you later. Bye.